All right. Should do it. Hey, there we go. Sweet. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dumb Ways to Die, where we are playing the Kyrandia series. The Kyrandia trilogy, to be exact. And we finished the first game in this series last week, Fables and Fiends, as it is occasionally known. Although hardly anybody actually refers to it as that. I think originally, like, Fables and Fiends was intended to be the name of the series, and then, like, The Legend of Kyrandia was supposed to be, like, the first game in the Fables and Fiends series, but then it kind of turned out going the other way around. Where the Kyrandia series ended up being the overarching setting in the world of Kyrandia. So anyway, yeah, let's get started with an introduction.
Kyrandia is disappearing.
Thanks, Brandon.
Rock by rock and tree by tree, Kyrandia ceases to exist.
No, a Serpent's Grotto!
The royal mystics are baffled.
And there's Brandywine, my girl.
Every reference has been consulted.
Brandywine and Darm.
Even Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference.
Who's this weirdo? Hey, Pickle Dog.
Luckily, the Hand was experienced in these matters. And finally, a plan was approved
Yay, there's all the mystics.
that required a magic anchor stone to be retrieved from the center of the world. Xanthia, youngest of the Kyrandian mystics, has been selected to retrieve the stone.
I love her floofy hair. She has the best hair. And I love Brandywine in the background going, huh. Hey, ATM machine.
Hurry up, Vaughn. This should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world. If they think I'm going to walk all the way down there, they're nuts.
Yep, we finished Kyrandia 1 last week.
Hey, all my equipment has been stolen.
Fawn's like, I didn't do it. All right. And yeah, so we open in Xanthia's house, which looks very familiar, except for the fact that the place has been trashed. That's a problem.
Why does this always happen to me?
And this
Can't those
time,
other mystics ever do anything by themselves?
we're playing as Xanthia, who made a brief appearance in Kyrandia 1 as the awesome mystic in charge of alchemy. And yeah, we're her now. That's cute.
Mosquito repellent.
We have a somewhat similar UI to Kyrandia 1 with our inventory slots. But we have a somewhat bigger inventory now, which is nice. It's not obvious now, but we actually have like shelves that we can rotate through. That'll become more apparent when I start filling up my inventory. It's still limited, but it's much bigger than the first game, which is nice.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
I love how Fawn, like, mimics everything I do.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet. You stay here, Fawn.
Okay.
Don't mess with my stuff while I'm gone.
Who, me?
I mean it. Don't mess with my stuff while I'm gone.
You don't have any stuff left.
Don't mess.
Who, me?
I'm a little sad that we can't go to the other forest and, like, mess with the alchemy crystals. But, I mean, what are we gonna do with them?
At least they left my things alone.
What things? Your things are in a tree.
Why would some thief steal my equipment? I can't even make potions without a cauldron and spell book. Those embers are still hot. Those embers are still hot.
I'll take that blueberry. Just for reasons.
Who could be mad at me? Mosquito repellent. Looks like my 7 years bad luck has already started.
Xanthia is a much better protagonist than Brandon, if only because she is much smarter than he is, and also snarky as hell. And everyone loves a snarky adventure game protagonist, right?
Senseless! Why would someone do this?
I guess Fawn only really copies that particular gesture.
All my glassware!
That doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Senseless! I'd better change before I leave. Yuck! This won't do. Much better.
This is another really nice touch this game. Xanthia changes clothes as you go through the game. Like, repeatedly. She has a lot of outfits that she goes through. Ooh, I should, where is my... Oh, I think she's down
Wish me
there
luck, Fawn.
somewhere. Well, I'll find it when the time comes. Yeah, and she has some really cute outfits, too. My favorite one is the red dress, which we won't get to for a while.
Swamp mud makes beautiful tiles.
Now, if you remember from Kyrandia 1, there used to be a path that goes down this way, but that path is gone now, apparently. So we can only go this way. And there's a familiar face here in the water.
Watch it, slime ball. I don't have time to mess with you today. Sometimes I have to be strict.
You'll notice I didn't say before I did that. Because Xanthia takes no shit. Just in that one scene, yes, we have established Xanthia is just way better than Brandon. And now that guy will never bother us again.
Aren't you gone yet?
What are you doing back there?
I mean it. Don't mess with me.
You don't have any stuff left.
You want some blueberries?
Yum, that was good.
Oh, he does want some blueberries. That's cool. I think I can eat him too. Oh, I'm wrong. He does show up again. Actually, I'm curious. Can I do it again? Yeah, I can. Nice.
I don't have time to mess with. Sometimes I have to be strict.
Alright, anyway. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
That tree was probably important. This mushroom looks
I might need this.
important.
I refuse to pick wildflowers unless I really need them.
It does, yeah. There's a bunch of them like right here in the beginning of the game.
Ugh. Hey, my old spell book from magician school.
Yay! God, I love that.
Hey! Who ripped out all the pages?
I love that, like, unnecessarily flashy, you have a spellbook now. West would love that kind of shit. Like, Lands of Lore did stuff like that, too. When you got your spellbook and then when you learn new
Why
spells.
couldn't Darm do this instead of me?
I know, and I love it. So many good animations. Let's check out the spellbook. This book belongs to Xanthia, 1744 Squallybog Lane, Darkmoor Swamp, Kyrandia. Norton's Potion Primer. Sandwich spell, Dwight's Lunch Magic. Mustard, ground wheat, lettuce, cheese. Mix ingredients in cauldron. Fills 2 flasks. Shoes, flying, transportation. Hot air, feather of snipe, red leather. Mix ingredients in cauldron. Fills 1 flask. Skeptic spell, lucky horseshoe, rabbit footprint, sweet and sour sauce, lizard tears. Mix serum in cauldron. Fills 4 flasks. Must be activated at an altar of doubt. Snowman, abominable. Costume spell. Snow, musk, feathers, sugar. Mix ingredients in cauldron. Fills 1 flask. Pour on head. Snowman, regular. Fills winter fun. Snow, charcoal, moss. Mix ingredients in cauldron. Fills 4 flasks. Must be cold weather. Swamp snake potion to scare bears in woods. Windy woof. Smell of eggs. Onion. Lizard tears. Toadstool. Mixed together in cauldron with hot water. Fills 3 flasks. Xanthia! She drew a unicorn because she's adorable.
Oh, great. These kitty potions are going to be a big help.
Actually, they are. We're going to use each and every one of those.
Where's the teddy bear potion? That would be useful. The stump is empty.
Let's go ahead and save here.
Guess it doesn't like my perfume today.
Yeah, no stump joke in this game.
I really should clear this weed patch someday. It does keep the squirrels down, though. I really should clear this weed patch someday. It does keep the I really should clear this weed patch someday.
I thought there's a way to get eaten by this guy. I forget how to do it.
It does keep the squirrels down, though. I really should clear this weed patch someday. Where is that fairy? I thought it was right about here.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Give me a blueberry or something.
I guess it's not hungry for that. I guess it's not hungry for that.
Yeah, I think I don't get to do that until a little bit later, maybe. It'll come to me. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get eaten by that plant.
I wonder if the roots grow straight.
This tree is really cool.
I wonder if the roots... Big pinky pants. Pinky pants, my favorite.
Pinky pants. Snap.
That's twisted.
This gnarly bark root like moves around in my inventory, which is awesome, even when you're holding it. Whee! So cool.
I already have one of these.
Another nice thing about this game is if you happen to lose things, a lot of inventory items will respawn where you originally found them, or in other places. So it's pretty hard to get an unwinnable situation due to lack of the right inventory item. Ribbit.
More flowers that aren't really flowers. I wonder if the roots grow. This is a nice place.
I'll also need to grab this guy.
Ooh, I love these.
Onion. And we can also eat the onion if we are so inclined, because again, another one will grow somewhere. Let's see, hang on first though. give me onion?
I guess it's not hungry for that.
No, I guess not.
I guess it's not hungry for that. At last. I thought I'd never get here.
Yeah, and also, let's see. Oops. Wait. Try to... Come on. There we go. Yeah, and also look at her, like, her little diagonal, sash across her shoulder there. It'll change sides, depending on which way she's facing.
Is this thing seaworthy?
Hey, watch it!
You heard my thoughts?
Hey, I'm a fairy! We got powers!
Best fairy ever. The fairy fairy.
Kyrandia could use a new sign maker. Howdy, Bruth. When does the barge leave? I have to get to Morning Mist.
We leave as soon as you pay your fare.
Hey, I've been robbed. I don't have any money right now.
You're the alchemist. Make some gold.
Fair enough, I guess.
Well, did you make some gold?
I'll find some somewhere. Did he get this tub from the Vikings? Did he get this tub from the Vikings?
You want an onion?
Thank you, but giving me food or drinks won't get you a free ride. I only deal in gold, sweetie.
Crunch.
Thank you, but giving me food or drinks won't get you a free ride.
Oh, I want that mushroom back. I needed it. Actually, I don't really need it.
Ooh, I love these. That didn't help my breath.
I actually don't remember if you can get another mushroom. I guess not. Oops. Well, that's okay. The mushroom is actually there to trick you.
Ooh, I love these. This doesn't seem fair. I'm on official business.
Hey guys. What's up?
Sturdy chain. Better than the boat. Better than the boat. Catch anything yet?
Not yet.
Do you guys have any gold?
No.
I need some gold.
Sorry.
Oops.
Do you guys?
No.
I need.
Sorry.
You want an onion?
Thanks for the snack.
We didn't have time to pack a lunch.
There's more onions where that came from. Hey, there's one. And goodbye, tree.
What a bizarre affliction. Kyrandia is disappearing right before my eyes.
Hey, Xanthia! Hi, Xanthia. Wait until you see my new rope trick. I'm getting to be quite a good magician.
I'm sure the kids at your next birthday party will be very impressed.
Oh, Xanthia, you're just jealous because I have my new assistant to help me.
Burn indeed.
Yeah, Marco, that's great. Where is your hand anyway?
In my pocket. Oh, I
Oh,
mean...
he's around here somewhere. He seems to really enjoy hiking in the swamp.
Ew.
Here he is. Hello, Mr. Hand. Are you enjoying your hike?
I'd love to stay and chat. but someone has stolen my equipment. I have to walk down to the center of the world to get one of those anchor stones.
What? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know or care, but I'm too busy to stand around here doing nothing. Looks yummy.
Yay, onion.
Can we help?
Do you have any gold?
Nope. Sorry. Please let us help you.
I'll get it done myself. Thank you, though.
Can we?
Do you have?
Nope. Please.
I'll get it done.
Can we?
Do you?
Nope.
You guys want an onion?
Please let us.
I'll get it done myself. Thank you, though.
By Marco, by hand.
Is it stalagmite or tight?
Well, in this case, neither, 'cause it's a pillar. It's a stalagmite and a stalactite grown together. Yeah, I don't know either. Or how you know the hand's gender.
What is that smell? I wouldn't drink that. Is it stalagmite or tight?
Hey! Don't sneak up on me like that! For a minute, I thought my tail was a snake. Where do you think you're going?
Move over, cheese breath. I don't have time for this.
You're not getting past me, sister.
I think I want to, I'm not going to do it right now, but I want to see if I can mess with the subtitle speed, because I noticed you can do that in ScumVM. Because the subtitles are a little bit too slow for the dialogue. Like, there's like a bit of an awkward pause after every line. So I think I can probably fix that in ScumVM, but I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll try to fiddle around with it for
I don't
next
think
time.
it's my shoes. Do I smell cheese, or is that you?
I didn't notice it until you got here. Beat it, Blondie.
What's in the cave?
None of your business.
Move aside, mister. I'm in a hurry.
Not likely.
Please.
You know, you're quite attractive when you're angry.
Thanks.
Last chance, or I'll...
You're what?
Please.
You know, you're quite attractive. If it's not cheese, I don't want it.
Fine.
You're what?
I wish this rat would just leave.
Yep, we're going to have to find a way past this dude. And an onion isn't the way to do it. Oh, wait. Ah, here we go. Alright, this is a bit of an annoying, it's not even really a puzzle. Yeah, cheese and onion. Yum, yum. But this is going to be some information that we're going to need, both here and later. I mean, this one isn't so bad. There are some bad ones, but this is pretty inoffensive. And yes, that is correct. It is randomly generated per game, so we're going to figure out the correct order.
Weird bugs.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so we want cyan, I guess, is the first one. Followed by purple. And then red. Okay, yeah, you gotta do the whole thing every time. Green. Purple. Red. Green. blue. Green, purple, red, green, blue. Orange. And the last one will be yellow. Woo! Oh.
Cute tune, but inaccessible to the masses.
I've seen people like have real problems with this puzzle, and I don't understand why. Like, just follow the sequence. It's not that hard, is it? But I don't know. I guess it's not as intuitive as I think it is.
Creepy roots.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. It should be M, not P. I have it written down as P for purple or pink. But yeah, M for magenta because cyan, magenta. So I have, yeah, CPRG boy. But yes, CMRG boy. And that's all.
Weird bugs.
And that's all we do here for now. But we're gonna want to remember that sequence for later.
No luck? Don't you fellows have jobs?
Hush!
That's true, yeah. And like it doesn't keep adding to itself. Like there's a limit. It only goes so far. Like there's only there's a finite number of bugs on the screen. So once you have lit up all of them, then you're done. But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, where's the gold?
You'll get it.
Working on it.
Everything is disappearing. I'd better hurry.
Yeah, that is weird.
Foyers. A few more of these and I could fly across the lake.
Feather.
That tickles. Hey, the bark on this branch is still moving.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of languages that do that. Blue and green are like the major colors that seem to be like
I have other things to do.
seem to be a source of a lot of not necessarily confusion, but just like there's like a weird line between them that not everyone agrees on. Grew and bleen, yeah. That's pretty cool.
I can't believe they make soup out of these things.
Japanese does it too. Well, there's two different colors. There's a color for there's a word for blue and there's a word for green, aoi and midori, respectively. But sometimes they're not necessarily used to refer to what we consider blue and green. Like for example, you wouldn't call a green traffic light. You wouldn't describe it as midori. You would describe it as aoi, and I don't understand why.
I should be cleaning my aquarium.
What aquarium? I think it is, yeah, you might be right about that. I don't exactly know all the details about that. I like this screen. Danger.
Why doesn't the sign sync?
Yeah. That would make sense, because Japanese borrows a lot of stuff from Chinese. Language-wise, I mean.
I think the secret with quicksand is to run across it quickly.
Yeah, that's why it's called quicksand, right? That sure looks like looks like a very promising key.
This looks firm enough to support my weight.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Hey. Welp. That didn't go so well. I like how that always kind of makes me think of like it's kind of like a callback to the broken bridge in Kyrandia 1, where it's like, this is obviously going to kill you. Are you gonna do it anyway? Yeah? Okay. Enjoy your death. Yeah. It's a very nice looking key. But look at this also nice looking tree here, which is already half cut down. How convenient.
No problem. Must be a magic tree. I can't tip it over. I knew it would be easy.
Eat it, sign. Well, now how are people gonna know that it's dangerous?
I don't remember seeing any beavers around here. But then again, I didn't look for them. A skeleton key.
Yoink.
Need a hand?
Ha!
Need a hand?
Hello.
Grr, grr, grr. I've heard it all before, pal.
He's my new friend. Hey, Alexander.
Looks like Bryn's old hairdo.
Wow, catty much?
Fuzzolas. Fuzzolas. I can't help myself. I like living dangerously.
Poke. Let's do that again. Glarg. Welp. Ah, yeah. I think, and that word still survives. I think lagartijo is
Oh another beast.
is still a thing. Although I forget what it means. I mean, small alligator, I guess. I mean, well, doing it is stupid. Like, why would you do that? That is a dumb way to die because you're being dumb by doing it. But
My little camping cauldron.
what we actually want here is
The
this thing.
thief must have hid it here.
Another great animation here.
Too small to make portal potions, but at least it's something.
Yeah, so good. Yes, that is definitely a Darwin Award material right there.
My cauldron has nothing but water in it.
Excuse me. The cauldron has this nice little flush feature, which is also really cool. Animated. Really well animated. So fun to watch. We'll come back to you later, alligator. Ha ha ha.
That water is hot. This steam is good for my complexion. I may smell funny, but I'll look great. I may smell funny, but I'll look great.
Oops. Nice hot springs here. We need two things here. One of them we don't have the right equipment to get yet, but we can grab this thing.
Ugh.
Sulfur rock.
Yuck.
Makes me think of King's Quest VII. Oh, it smells like rotten eggs in here.
I wonder if this belonged to a pirate.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, there was a way up that I haven't been yet. Yeah, there are. There's like a little wave that goes across it. There's a little boat that floats across it. So cute. I love this.
Ouch! That fireberry's too hot to pick. Is there some way to cool it off?
There are fire berries out here.
Herb's house. Herb's house. Herb's patio.
Nope, you can just carry those fire berries around forever once I have a way to get them. Hello, Herb.
Must be manure. I can't believe he actually bought a bag of manure.
Oh yeah, plant food. That's right. Fertilizer.
Nobody stole any of his stuff.
I believe so,
I
yeah.
can't blame them. Dried herbs.
Aren't you afraid of warts?
Not really.
Aren't you afraid of warts?
Aren't you Fawn's friend? Aren't you Fawn's friend?
What is that stuff? What is that stuff?
Nobody answers.
Nobody stole any. I can't blame. Nobody. I can't blame them. Nobody. I can't blame them.
Hello, Xanthia.
I'm having problems with a rat.
Why don't you make one of your potions? Have you gotten past the rat?
Not yet.
I guess, yeah, Herb is a little bit of a minor hint giver.
You still here?
Not my choice, Herb.
You still...
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You...
Not my choice, Herb.
There's also a bunch of stuff we can grab in his house, namely that plant food,
Can I have this flask?
this flask.
Sure. There's flasks lying all over this country.
Go ahead. Take it.
Yeah. Take it.
Thanks. Such friendly frogs.
Don't take my mosquito candle.
And we also want this thing.
Tiny stool.
It belonged to our buddy before he croaked.
This looks like fawn size. Nothing in this flask. I'm not a plant.
Yeah, used flasks. Hey, Neviklink. Good belatedly.
You...
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Alright, thanks, Herb. Thanks for letting me rob your place. Let's see, can we do this? Yeah, I can just fill my flask with water from the potion, which is nice. Or the cauldron.
A little too warm for my tastes. That should cool them down. A fireberry. I've heard King Brandon's horror stories. Why take only one when I can have two?
Yes, and you see here we can make use of the rotating inventory, which is so nice to have more inventory space.
I'd hate to leave any of these left growing in the swamp.
No! Hot!
We can eat them. I don't think eating too many of them kills you, but I'm gonna eat them all anyway, just in case.
No! Hot!
Also, that's a good scream.
No! Hot!
Actually. Yeah. Can I,
In my cauldron, I have an ever-glowing fireberry. An ever-glowing fireberry. A little too warm for my tastes.
Well, putting the fireberry in the cauldron doesn't actually do anything. But yes, so there was warm water in the cauldron, and now it's just water.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the tentacle. Hello, tentacle. Because if you walk around with it, it cools down. it gets any colder than that, does it? No, it doesn't. It's just water. Okay. So, yeah, like, I mean, what? Oh, putting stuff in the cauldron. Yeah, it briefly turns it, like, I think a random color until you
Maybe
actually...
the crocodile ate the thief.
Oh, it's a crocodile, not an alligator. Sorry. But, yeah, it'll just turn random colors until you make the actual potion that you need to make, and then it'll stay a color. And that color will be important later. You can boil swamp water. How do you do that? I've never done that before.
Ah, swamp water. Yuck. Swamp water.
Yeah, the hot springs, the hot water in the hot springs is an important item that we're gonna need. But now I'm curious about the. Oh, really? The candle is hot. I've never done that before. I'm gonna go do that. That's cool. Yeah, I can drink the swamp water. I just did.
Yuck.
Yep. See, I just did.
Swamp water.
Oops. I forgot where the hut was. I wonder if I can boil it over the embers in my house too. Oh yes, I have definitely played Torrens Passage quite a few times. I was thinking of that's probably another game I should play for Dumb Ways to Die. I still have a physical copy, which I doubt will run on my computer these days. Oh yeah, I forgot the fireberries grow back. That's cool. But God, I kind of got soured on Torrens Passage a while back because someone else I know played it and like points out all the things that were wrong with it, and I'm like, holy crap, you're right. This game is garbage. But I probably should play it again just for nostalgia's sake.
That heated it up.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you get nice, hot, clean water.
Ow! That burned my tongue.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I love it when games, when I stream a game and someone tells me something about that game that I never knew before, and I learn a thing. I love any game that I've played like 1,000 times, and yet there's still stuff about it I don't know. Oh god, I've already done the Space Quest games. Those are already on my list. That was, yeah, Dumb Ways to Die was basically made for games like that.
Marco, what happened to you?
What? I like doing this.
Sure you do.
I've come to help you.
Marco, Bolo. Yeah. It's funny, actually, I didn't even know about the dying by picking up the sharp object in the beginning of the game. Like, I didn't learn about that death until, like, long after I'd played it as a kid. As a kid, we totally, like, my brother and I played it together, and also my cousins and I think we all missed that death completely. But now that I know about it, I make sure to seek it out. Yeah, I really should play Torrens Passage again just to like to settle it in my mind as yeah, this game actually wasn't very good, or maybe it was good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whatever. But
nasty wheat.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, there were some really stupid moments in that game. Like the entirety of the bitter nut sequence was really stupid. I didn't like it, like, even as a kid. I was like, this is really dumb. And also, Lena, so the third world, Pergola, is my favorite one, just because of how it looks. It's so cool and, like, pretty, and you spend, like, 5 minutes there, and all you do is solve 3 puzzles, and then you leave. It's so disappointing. And then you meet Lena, and she's disappointing, too.
Nasty wheat.
But yeah, like, Torrens Passage should have gotten a sequel. That would have been cool. Anyway,
Are you having fun, Marco?
Very funny, Xanthia. I came to help you out.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You think my best episodes are the ones involving schlocky FMV crap? Yeah. Like, Gabriel Knight 2, I developed like an unironic love for that game after playing it on stream. Holy crap, that game is fun. And it's so good with its, like, over-the-top, but so earnest cheesiness. I love it. Phantasmagoria was fun too, despite its
Nasty wheat.
despite the extremely questionable content. And that last chapter, fuck the last chapter.
Hey, let him down.
Last chapter of Phantasmagoria, where it's like, no, yeah, Dawn was great. I love Dawn, but the trial and error nature of the last chapter, plus the fact that you couldn't save, and the fact that I lost all my progress when I like quit and restarted the game, it like erased my save file for some reason, or something like that. I forget what happened, but it was bullshit. But no, Dawn was amazing. I loved him.
Nasty wheat.
I cannot remember if there's gotta be a way to get myself killed by the plants, and I cannot remember how to do it. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, fine. Let's get Marco out. Here you go.
It's already got its mouth full.
God, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was like Dragon's Lair. Go this way. No, wrong way.
I could have done that.
Sure.
Please, let me help you.
I'm not sure how much help you would be.
Fine. But if you ever need me, I'll be there.
No, I've never played Night Trap. God. I should probably get my hands on that at some point.
Nasty wheat. Why don't you go play with your hand?
He's around here somewhere.
Why didn't he help you?
He seems to love walking in this swamp.
Ah.
Why don't
He seems to...
Nasty wheat. Nasty wheat.
You want to...
I guess it's not hungry for that.
No, thanks though. No, thanks though.
Tickle, tickle.
No.
I guess it's not hungry for that.
Alright, fine. Bye, Marco. I don't even get anything for helping him. Let's see. I think I actually... Oh yeah, well, I wanted to see if I could,
Swamp water.
I want to see if I could cook the water over the embers in my house.
Aren't you gone yet?
Fawn, what are you doing? Ooh, shivers, yeah! Yeah, it's like scary mist. Ah, they are burned out, damn it.
The embers have cooled down.
I wonder if I could have done that earlier in the game. Interesting. Oh well. Maybe something to try for next time. Or something. I don't know. That's still cool. I like that I learned a thing about this game that I didn't know before. Ah, yeah, you're probably right. Darn. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, let's actually go do what we are supposed to be doing. Which is making a potion. First, let's flush those fire berries out of there, because we don't need that. Getting ye flask. Yeah, there's flasks all over the place.
I only deal in gold, sweetie.
Yuck.
Okay, so let's check. So the thing we need is the swamp snake potion. And the windy so this is like probably one of the trickier potions in the game to make, because you have to sort of interpret what the ingredients are. So the windy woof involves a little bit of wordplay. First of all, it's not windy, it's windy. you have to read that as windy, and then woof. What's another word for woof? Bark. So windy bark.
This swamp is full of corners.
In other words, this stuff. Let's see. Actually,
My cauldron has nothing but water in it.
actually, first of all, let's go this way first. Let's start with the hot water because that's more time sensitive. Ooh, yeah. There's some.
Fuzzolas.
I should probably play the Star Trek adventure games. I know there's at least there's at least one or two point and click Star Trek adventure games which I should probably play at some point in my life. Anyway, so yes, so we want hot water.
That's hot water.
Dump that into the cauldron. We want... Oh, oops. Wait. Hold on. I forgot something.
In my cauldron, some hot water.
Oh, good. Unfortunately, I think the water stays hot when it's in the cauldron. Okay. Yeah, I think Judgment Rites was one of the ones I was thinking of, and possibly 25th Anniversary. I don't really know much about them. Yes, dental surgery. Something like that. Here, have this onion. It made his face melt. Yeah,
Maybe the crocodile ate the thief.
I've heard that about Borg, and also that like what it does is it basically like it presents you with choices, but the correct choice is rarely either any of the ones that it actually presents you with. You have to like find a third option, and that's cool. I think that's a really cool idea. He's crying because I fed him an onion. Onions make you cry. Didn't you know that?
I can't pick that up with my hands. I'm definitely not going to drink this.
Drink it. Blech.
Ew. Salty and fishy.
Well, we just wasted our lizard tears, but that's okay. We can get more. Yeah, basically. Alright, let's go find another onion, because I keep wasting them. Here's one.
Ooh, I love these.
Yeah. That is salty. Okay.
In my cauldron, some hot water.
Hey, crocodile, you want another onion? Because apparently you've learned nothing. It's like human crying.
Maybe the crocodile ate the thief. I'm definitely not going to drink this.
This time I actually won't. Okay, so lizard tears. We're going to want to put that in there. And I need another onion. When Max had games. Yeah. Games actually made for Max rather than ported. Yeah, even back then, yeah. That's a shame. Max deserved games. Come on. Although now all the games on Max are just on iOS. Because who plays games on their computer anymore? It's all about games on your phone.
Ooh, I love these.
Okay, so lizard tears. Onion. Okay, lizard tears, onion. Hot water. Okay, so like I said, the windy woof is the gnarly bark. And then smell of eggs, which is another thing you gotta kind of think about. What is... I feel like a lot of adventure games do this. Like, what do eggs smell like? Well, nothing in particular unless they're rotten eggs, in which case they smell like sulfur. So, that's what the sulfur is for, because it smells like eggs, apparently. And then this... So, I wish I hadn't accidentally fed my mushroom to someone. But, so this is the really tricky one, because toadstool is a mushroom, right? Wrong! This is the toadstool.
I walked far enough.
This is the toadstool we want, because it's a stool that we took from a toad. Because wordplay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of... Because games do that a lot. I've seen that used as like an ingredient or whatever in several different games. Actually, now that I think about it, two of them have been King's Quest games. Both
This
6
swamp
and
is full of corners.
6 and 7 use the smell or the sulfur egg thing. So, toadstool. All right, and now we have a lovely green potion. Look at that.
My cauldron has a magic potion in it.
That's so cool. It also has eyeballs in it. That's not part of the potion. Wait, this way. Monkey wrench, yep. Fucking monkey wrench, man. Oh, it didn't Myst, like, it started out
Looks yummy.
on the Mac and then it kind of grew beyond its original design and they had to finish it on... I might be making this up. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. So, according to the book, this potion scares bears in woods. But, we're gonna use it to scare a rat. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't making that up. Alright, I thought I had heard that somewhere, but then I was like, wait, is that right? She does, yes, it's adorable. Pretty sure she drew it. So we can actually use this potion in one of two ways. We can use it on the rat, or we can use it on myself. I think I want to show you both of them if I can. I think I'm remembering this correctly. That rat is huge. Hey, rat.
What do you want?
I've got a little present for you in this bottle.
Snick!
It smells better in here already. Now, to find the lost treasure.
He does want cheese, but we don't have any cheese to give him.
I can barely see it, but that looks like a skull.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. We actually do need the fire berries. I completely forgot about that. Wow. I thought those were just like a red herring. The other thing we can do with this potion is
Well,
this.
I am a little thirsty. Yeesh, that can't be good for my split ends.
The nice thing about this is you can reuse the potion to a certain extent. Yeah. No, yeah, we actually do need the fire berries, which I completely forgot about. Because those provide light. Yes. And it isn't Kyrandia 1, so Xanthia can survive being in the dark. That is a nice potion emote. Very appropriate for this game. Yeah, and not be eaten by Gru, yes.
Ouch! That fireberry's too hot to pick. Is there some way to cool it off? Swamp water. That should cool them down.
There. Actually, wait. Let's go talk to her while we're here, because he might have something else to say. I'll take it.
Can I have this flask?
Sure.
Go ahead. Yeah. Take it.
I think I found the lost treasure.
Really?
I discovered a huge skull in the cave.
Very good, Xanthia.
I'm sure that skull has something to do with the lost treasure.
It must. Probably.
Oh, that's weird.
Do you know what unlocks the secret of the skull?
Maybe you have to be dressed up like a pirate.
Yes, that's gotta be it. Let's do it.
I am, aren't I? I'm sure that
It must. Probably.
Alright. We have a fireberry. And I have an itchy nose. Excuse me. Cut off my nose to spite my face. No thanks. I like my face too much. Ooh, can I?
smells wonderful.
Cool, I can. Neat.
Yuck.
Xanthia sounds like a medication. Hey! Oh, there is another toadstool.
I love fungi.
Or sorry, mushroom. Okay. But now we don't need it, and we never needed it in the first place. Anyway, this is a pretty sweet looking skull, huh?
His handkerchiefs must have been huge. He must have been a big boy.
Okay, so now we're gonna want to, I need to make sure I gotta write down what order the teeth are. So that's that.
I'll bet this helped him whistle.
Orange, cyan, red. This does not change. I think the order of the teeth and the colors on the teeth is the same in every game. But I don't have it memorized or anything, so I'm gonna write it down. Okay, so we learned that the correct sequence is cyan, purple, or magenta rather, red, green, blue, orange, yellow.
Wonderful.
Hey, Morinda! Yeah, we just finished Kyrandia 1 last week, so we're just starting Kyrandia 2 now. And once we're done with this, we will be moving on to Kyrandia 3. I know.
All I need is the right key.
Despite my better judgment. Yeah, loot.
I think I'll need to unlock the lock.
Oh, I know. I've played it before. It's bad. I'm gonna play it anyway. Because it's I have to include it in the Dumb Ways to Die library. So we have this lovely skeleton key.
Piece of cake.
They reuse that that lock unlocking sound in Lands of Lore, and they also reuse the buzzing sound of Bruth's wings in Lands of Lore as well.
The treasure has to be in here. Hey, an alchemist's magnet. Now I can change lead into gold. All I need now is lead. I knew there'd be cheese in here.
Yeah, I don't even know if I like that reveal, which please don't spoil. But yeah, just Kyrandia 3 is just a big disappointment all around, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
Nothing else in there. Nothing else in there.
Oh no, not just the plot, just everything about 3 is just... ugh. There's cheese. And an alchemist magnet. That's cool.
Now I feel like a real alchemist. Ugh, that stinks.
Moldy cheese. Ugh. And fortunately, Xanthia cannot eat it. But hey, maybe these guys might want some moldy cheese.
I need some lead.
Well, you can't have our anchor.
I really need it.
We're staying here until we catch a fish.
I really, really need some lead.
If you'd stop bothering us, maybe we could catch something.
I really need it.
We're staying here until we catch a fish.
Here, try this cheese for bait.
At this point, I'll try anything.
I don't know how you're supposed to make the leap that cheese is bait, but sure, whatever. And hey, it works, so... Hey.
You're welcome.
I kind of need your anchor, dude. Oh, wait. I remember where I put it. It's over this way. Are they blacksmiths? I don't know. They're just a couple of guys fishing in a very...
Your boat doesn't have an anchor, does
very
it?
leaky boat.
No need. It's got magic steering.
Yeah, the anchor is made of lead, apparently. I keep thinking I can get myself killed by these plants, but I think I'm just thinking of the alligator death. Sorry, the crocodile death.
Big ugly weed. Big ugly weed.
I guess I can't actually die to the plants. Here we go. There's their boat. Look at how leaky that thing is.
Beautiful boat.
It's like half sunk.
Beautiful boat. A lead anchor. Now all I need to do is turn it to gold. I should turn this lead anchor to gold.
Yes, I should. Oh shit.
Whoa, what happened to the ferry?
I accidentally burned it down.
Can you fly?
Hey. I hate that his, like, ears...
I will, if you find the 4 letters I dropped.
Her dialogue gets cut off by his ear scratching audio. Okay, fly me to Morning Mist Valley.
If I find your letters, will you give me a ride?
Sure. If I don't get those letters back, I'll lose my job.
Where did you lose them?
I was watching a damselfly go by, and I guess I just dropped them.
Yeah, his voice is pretty annoying.
If I find all 4 of your missing letters, you'll give me a ride to Morning Mist Valley?
All the way.
Cool.
Where did you lose them?
And I guess I just dropped them.
He's so cute, though. He's like purple dragonfly dude. I'm gonna talk to Herb real quick, just 'cause. because I can. So I love that I both love and hate that you go through all that to get a lead anchor turned into gold to pay for the ferry, and then when you get to the ferry, you can't use it anymore.
Have you guys seen any loose mail around here?
Nope. We've been here all day.
Are you sure you haven't found any letters?
No.
Absolutely no loose mail around here.
Nope.
Are you sure?
No.
Aren't you Fawn's friend?
Okay, bye. That's pretty cool. Turn that to gold. Hey, look! There's a letter. I'll take that.
Farmer Greenberry, Morning Mist Valley, Kyrandia, KY.
Kyrandia's in Kentucky, apparently. Ah.
Aha! A letter. Herman Munster, Acme Cheese Factory, Timber Mist Woods, Kyrandia, KY.
I wonder if that's the Herman from Kyrandia 1. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard about the unboil an egg thing. That's great. That is just ridiculous.
A letter. Malcolm the Jester, Castle Kyrandia, return to sender.
Aren't you gone yet?
Love a fawn is just hanging out in a different place every time. Hiding in my little urn there.
Aren't you gone yet?
Yeah, Malcolm doesn't deserve mail. No, attention to detail of the game is papers, please. But yes. God, yeah, I love games that do that. I should play Papers, Please on stream again. That game was fun. I haven't played that game in forever. I think... Oh yeah, I think the last letter is in the skull, if I remember correctly. I want to know how these letters got where they are. Like, how did this letter end up all the way in here? If this is where it is, unless I'm misremembering.
That rat must have already replenished his supply.
Or it's in the tree with the bugs, I forget. The brown one is Herman Munster.
Herman Munster, Acme Cheese Factory, Timber Mist Woods, Kyrandia, KY.
I'm not sure who Herman Munster is, but I was wondering if he might be Herman from the first game. Yes, the first Kyrandia had... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, fire berries were a major puzzle element in the first game. Because you had to do this whole rigmarole with using them to light your way through a cave, and you have to drop them on the floor, and you have to figure out where all the fireberry bushes were, so that you didn't end up in... So that you didn't end up blundering into dark caves without a fireberry on you. And it was a whole thing. And in this game, it's like, hey, look, we have ever-glowing fire berries now. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, and also Munster is a cheese. And a city, yes. Oh yeah, and this letter is,
Scotia, evil sorceress, care of the Dark Army, Castle Samaria, land 13127.
lore.
Castle, land 13127, lore.
Yep, that's a big fat Lands of Lore reference right there. Scotia is the antagonist of that game. Yeah, except this is Kyrandia. This isn't LucasArts. This is Westwood.
I need those letters.
You want some cheese?
Thanks. I was getting hungry.
There's the first one.
Thanks. Where's the other 3?
There's the second one.
Thanks. Where's the other 2?
There's another one.
Thanks. Where's the last one?
Whee! Also, I totally forgot to actually turn that anchor to gold. That's okay. We'll have other things to turn to gold later.
You're too heavy.
Thanks. You really know how to flatter a person. How about if I get rid of this anchor?
Bye, anchor.
Thanks. As long as you're going to Morning Mist, could you deliver one of these letters for me?
Sure, as long as there's no postage due.
Whee! Well, goodbye, boat. Oof. That was very close to a very bad death there.
Much better. Hey, everything has fallen out of my knapsack.
Thanks for the landing, dragonfly dude. Yeah, the music in this game is great. I think this game probably has the best soundtrack of the 3 games.
Farmer Greenberry, Morning Mist Valley, Kyrandia, KY.
Yes, frequent inventory cleanups are very helpful because we only have so many inventory spaces. Unlike the first game where you basically had to manage your own inventory, except for like at the very end of the game. And there was nothing to indicate what you needed and what you didn't need, so it was very hard to not hoard things.
Anything in here? One of my flasks.
Useful.
Anything in here? Now I feel itchy. Anything in here?
No, don't do that again.
Now I feel itchy. I didn't know agriculture could be that dangerous.
Also, who fucking leaves a pitchfork sticking out of a haystack point up? Why would you do that? That thing literally almost killed me.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have this hay sticking out of my hair forever.
Eh, no one's gonna notice. You're blonde anyway.
My, what beautiful wheat.
Grain stalks.
Too rough for my taste. Nothing in this flask. This wheat looks healthy. Aha! Civilization at last.
Yes, I will steal all the wheat.
What kind of city would have a mustard-colored flag? What kind of city would have a mustard-colored flag?
Hello, dudes.
Could you please open the gate?
You can't come in.
No pedestrians on Tuesdays!
I don't think today is Tuesday.
You'll have to leave.
No women without goats!
If I had a goat, would you let me in?
So long. See you around.
Nobody's going in today! We're full!
Full of beans, maybe. Open up.
Sorry, it's in the manual.
No strangers in groups of 1 or 3!
These like total bullshit rules.
I'm with the Royal Mystics. I'm on an urgent mission, and if you morons don't let me through, the whole country is going to disappear.
Sorry, no magicians without a note from a donkey!
Bye-bye. Best of luck. Have a nice day.
I can't exchange pleasantries with idiots.
You know, I have no idea. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how to get past these guys. And that drives me crazy, because, like, I thought there was a hint to 2. I thought there was a hint for this as well. Like, when I played this, when I played this when I was younger, I thought there was a hint somewhere that, like, let you know what these guys actually want. But I don't think there is. You're just supposed to guess randomly how to get past them.
Too high to jump over.
I don't think it does say that, but that would be great if it did.
Maybe I could find a goat somewhere. Hey, you! I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, no emergencies without a permit!
Yeah, and I thought it was just me too, like I was just forgetting where it was, but I don't think there is a hint for this.
I demand to speak to your superior.
Sorry, we're self-employed.
Is there something I can offer you?
Sorry, we're uncorruptible.
Completely honest.
See that, like, you'd think that would be the where the hint is, but no.
I demand to speak to your...
Sorry, we're...
Is there something I...
Sorry.
I demand to speak to...
Sorry, we're self-employed.
Alright, guys, fine. Have it your way. Hey, look, sheep.
What beautiful wool. What beautiful wool.
I love this little dragon pup. He is the cutest thing in this entire game, and I love him and I want one.
Ew, what bad taste. He must be a bachelor. He must be a bachelor. He must be a bachelor. What do you know about those guards?
Never go on a picnic with them.
Huh?
They love sandwiches but won't admit it. They'll eat all yours.
There it is. Okay, that's what the hint is.
Boy, there's more crime in the country than one would suspect.
Okay.
Surely you could get them to open the gates for me.
I don't know. They're pretty strict.
But I feel like that dialogue is easy to miss. Like if you do something else first, like he won't give you that hint or something. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Doesn't anybody care that Kyrandia is disappearing?
You mystics need to learn how to calm down.
Surely you could get them to...
I don't know. They're pretty strict.
He's just a puppy.
He's so cute. I want to hug him.
He's just a puppy.
Dragon puppy.
Keep out of my cellar.
Also, I don't think it says anywhere that this guy is Farmer Greenberry. So how are you supposed to know that the letter goes to him?
What pretty vinegar.
I'll just take it, thanks.
Are you Farmer Greenberry?
That's me. Thanks for the letter.
Aren't you the Mustard King? I'd love to get your secret recipe.
The Greenberry recipe is mix ground radish with vinegar. That recipe's been in our family for generations.
I don't think that's how you make mustard, but okay. Also, I like how he just tells you. Secret recipe, yeah, it's just 2 ingredients.
He's just a puppy.
He's so cute. I'm gonna take his bowl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cute dragon. But apparently...
Think, Xanthia, think.
But I need lizard tears, apparently.
Dragon tears.
Meanwhile...
I am very disappointed in you. Look what I found in your room. This is Xanthia's stirring paddle. If you find any more of Xanthia's stolen equipment, return it immediately.
The plot thickens.
The valve is now open. The valve is now closed. Typical Kyrandia engineering. Something looks wrong here. That water looks very fresh.
Ooh, can I have some? Ooh, I can.
Ah.
Yum. Yes, this is the GOG version of the game.
This must be where all the water comes from. The water is hardly flowing. Hey, that stick is jamming the gears. Strange. That looked like a piece of the fishing boat.
There's the first appearance of the stick. We're gonna see that stick a lot in this game.
He looks grumpy. Now it's turning smoothly. That water looks very fresh. Wow, that electricity looks dangerous.
Let's poke it. Just gone. Disintegrated. Love it. That's a good death. Let's go ahead and turn this valve while we're here.
The valve is now open.
Oh, well, okay. Actually, we're gonna need this thing for later.
He was picking up another shipment of mustard.
Cool. Yeah, there's a few puzzles involving that thing.
Please, may I look in your cellar to see if there's something in there that would help me get through the gate?
If I had wanted to have people borrow my things, I would have moved to the city in the first place.
Yep, you can definitely die in this game. A lot of them aren't, like, super easy to stumble into. You kind of have to be trying. But yeah, there's some good deaths in this game.
Is that an elephant or an aardvark? These pipes run everywhere. So this is where it fell.
I will take that, thank you very much. Oop, I meant to look at those things first.
Wow, that must be very fertile soil. Those are much too small to pick. Lettuce. A radish.
Yum.
Needs dressing. Crunchy. Ooh, tangy.
Fortunately, you don't drink the whole thing of vinegar, you just sip it, which is nice.
I wonder if this bowl would make a nice hat. Now I feel like a real alchemist. Lettuce. A radish. Hello? Anybody home? Quiet. But he does have the best personality in the valley.
Ouch.
Anybody home?
Hey, Cosmic Afro, yes. This is a great one. Okay, so... we are gonna need to get into his... Oh, dude, are we? Wow, we are. I wasn't even paying attention to the
what are you?
viewer count.
What does it look like? I'm a ghost.
Ooh, spoopy.
Do you know how to get in that farmer's cellar?
He's pretty protective.
I'd love to help you, but how?
I'm like a genie. Get a bottle to carry me.
Why can't you get inside a body by yourself?
Somebody has to do it for me.
If I do help you, will you help me?
Well, I know you'll feel better about yourself. And that's a start at least.
Why can't you get...
Somebody has to do it for me.
I feel like I skipped dialogue somewhere. I might have accidentally clicked past it or something.
Anything in here?
Oops, no, stop looking in the damn haystack. There's nothing in there. Yes, all the ghost emotes.
Now I feel itchy.
Now is the time for them. So this is actually a little tricky because you have to, like, there's only, I think, one bottle floating around, and you have to kind of be careful about how you use it and what order you do these things in. Here you go. Have a bottle. That's another sound effect they reuse in Lands of Lore for the Mist of Doom spell, appropriately enough. Bottled ghost.
I wonder where I can get this guy a body.
You want to possess a sheep?
Now what would a sheep want with that?
Maybe possess the ghosts? I mean the guard?
Sorry, we don't take bribes. Sorry, we don't take bribes.
I like how that's very clearly a person making a sheep noise and not an actual sheep noise.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry what? I think, I forget, can I break the flask if I put it in the the pounder thingy?
I don't want to smash poor Mr. Ghost.
Okay.
There's nothing to scoop out.
Yes, no smashing ghosts. But here's a nice convenient body.
Hello? It might sink and I may never see it again.
This is such
I
a
wonder if this body will work.
roundabout way of solving this puzzle.
Hey, thanks.
Bye, Scarecrow.
Look, I'm free.
Get back to work. You haven't fulfilled your contractual obligation.
No way, I'm not working that garden again. See ya.
Whee! I did not click past that that line. I don't know why that got cut off. It just did. Well, so now we can get into a cellar.
Aha! Now to investigate.
Which is going to give us some tools that we need for various purposes. Lots of good stuff to steal in this cellar.
There's a hole in the bottom of this. Acme Cheesemaker. Acme Cheesemaker. No cheese came out.
Aw.
Acme Cheesemaker.
Well, that's because you don't make cheese out of nothing. You gotta put something in to get cheese out of it. We don't have that thing yet, but it's not that hard to get.
This bottle's stuck in some wax. That doesn't look like my kind of tool. How'd he get this in here?
Magic? This looks like something I should be able to take, but it's not. It's like a loaf of bread or something. I don't know what it is. But it's like, it's got that standing out from the background quality that makes you think, hey, that's a thing I can take, but it isn't. What we can take is these horseshoes.
An old horseshoe.
We're going to need 2 of them.
An old horseshoe.
At least. And notice how they're oriented in different ways. That's important. One's pointing up, one's pointing down. And we're going to want...
These look dangerous.
These shears. Yes, it does matter. And we'll come back here in a second. Because we're gonna want to use that cheesemaker. So I think we have the beginnings, at least, of what we need to get past those guards. Which is the sandwich spell. This is kind of an involved one. There's a lot of stuff you got to do to get this going. So mustard, ground wheat, lettuce, and cheese. We don't directly have any of those things except for the lettuce.
I'll bet the farmer would help Bryn.
So let's go ahead and pop the lettuce in there. Oh, right. Okay, wait. I was trying. Something else. Oh, right. Because you need a. I was trying to remember why you need lizard tears again, and it's for this spell. So that's not until later. Okay, so. All right.
Everybody loves a helpless nincompoop.
Oh no, Mr. Bill! Again, very cute background animation. I think she was referring to Bryn, which is a little unfair. Okay, so we need 2 things from the sheep, although one of them we don't really need just yet, but let's...
Whoops!
Now we have some wool, hooray.
Soft. I have a funny feeling about this horseshoe.
King Helpless Nincompoop. Helpless Your Majesty Nincompoop. Yes, but the one of the clever things about this game is that you end up having to...
I think I have hay stuck in my underwear.
You kind of have to reuse some of the potion ingredients in various points of the game. So yes, lizard tears are gotten from the croc, but they're also gotten from the dragon because there are 2 different potions that need lizard tears. This one, the swamp snake potion, and also this one, the skeptic spell. Okay, so...
I haven't seen any horses around.
So we need to get some milk.
Who says milking a sheep is hard? Ew, that's like warm yogurt. Who says milking a sheep is hard?
And this is how we get cheese, because cheese comes from milk.
Now there's milk in there. Let's try it now. This cellar's bigger than the house. Is that cheddar or Colby?
I don't know why it makes a cow sound.
I know there's something useful in here. This looks like that rat's bran.
Nice, fresh, non-moldy cheese. Yes, the girl at the shrine is Bryn.
Not bad.
Aw. I ate the cheese. Now I gotta get more milk.
No cheese came out.
I love that this game just lets you just pretty much eat almost anything in your inventory, as long as it's food or food adjacent. I also like how many food adjacent items there are in this game that you can eat.
Who says milking a sheep is hard?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see the comment that Bryn is not her boyfriend. Bryn is one of the mystics. She was in the first game at the temple. She was in the game for like 5 minutes.
Now there's milk in there. Let's try it now. This cellar is bigger than the house. Is that cheddar? Or I know this looks like that Rat's brand.
The implication in this game is that Marco is Xanthia's boyfriend, but there's not a whole lot of, like, relationship between them. Okay, so now we have cheese. We still need mustard and ground wheat. We can get the ground wheat pretty easily. Yeah, because he's kind of an idiot.
The grain has been smashed. How can I scoop it out? There's some ground wheat in there. If only I could scoop it out. Now I've got ground grain. If only I could scoop it out. Breakfast of heroes. Now I've got ground grain.
We can dump that in the cauldron. Yeah, because ground wheat. Along with cheese. And we have lettuce in there, now we just need mustard.
In my cauldron, I have some cheese, some ground grain, some lettuce.
Now, the farmer was kind enough to tell me his recipe for mustard, which is ground radish and vinegar.
I need to get through that gate.
And we have some radish right here, which we can smash.
The radish has been smashed. How can I scoop it out?
Like this.
Now I've got ground radish. There's some ground radish in there. If only I could scoop it out.
So I don't think it works to, you can't just place the ground radish and the vinegar in the cauldron separately. You have to actually mix them together first. Yeah, kinda. And poof, mustard.
I'll bet the farmer would help Bryn. Farmer Greenberry's original recipe. There's some, if only I could scoop it out. Now I've got ground, ooh, that's hot. Now I've got ground radish.
There we go.
If I fill a flask, will there be a sandwich in it? My cauldron has a magic potion in it.
Sandwich potion. And look, there's a sandwich in the bottle. That's so cute. I love it. Also, it's just a cheese sandwich with mustard. It's a very simple sandwich. We had to go through all that just to make a sandwich.
Oh no!
Oh! Run, ghost, run! There's a couple other things I can do out here, but I'm going to save them until I actually need to do them.
Instant sandwich.
It makes 2 sandwiches. One for me and one for you guys.
Instant sandwich. Maybe I could find a goat somewhere. I don't think I wanted to eat that.
Sure you did.
Hey, you guards! Don't let anybody disturb my picnic here, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll leave the sandwich here. Now to hide.
That's a good question. Yeah,
Finally.
No women without goats. Yay, we're in. All that just to get inside a damn city. And there isn't even all that much in the city, but We still need to go. We still need to come in here.
Ew, I'm not sure I'd want my drinking water coming through a dead horse.
Actually, I'm wrong. There is quite a lot of stuff in here. But it's not like a city so much.
Does this roll down their windows? Somebody should wash these windows. Where's Brandon when you need him? Wow, they're doing beautiful things with mica these days.
I want that stick.
Hey, that stick again. Ew, I'm not sure I'd want my drinking water coming through a dead horse. Hey, Mr. Stick, are you following me?
Our good friend the stick. This is basically the companion cube of this game, is this stick.
So, where's all the mustard for sale? Shouldn't these be refrigerated? Bigger than mine. Hey, this guy's a zombie. What a stiff. Hey, this guy's a zombie.
This is another weird puzzle, like, because apparently the people in this city
I didn't realize the mustard industry was this well developed.
Have all been turned into zombies, but it's like not obvious how or why or that they're even like that. But they're not like zombies. They're just like catatonic. They're just standing there and they won't interact with you. They don't react to anything. Yeah, it doesn't make clear what's wrong with the townsfolk, and it doesn't make clear. It's like even less clear how you're supposed to fix them. Yeah. And yet people say this is the best Kyrandia game.
You don't see the ketchup or pickle relish people putting on this kind of a show.
I feel like Kyrandia 1 had slightly better design in that regard, but not so much, really. Maybe just by virtue of it being a somewhat simpler game.
Is that Mustard Island? This must be High Moon. This must be High Moon.
And yes, this map is literally on fire.
What's wrong with your map? What's wrong with your map?
Love it.
All orders to Herb the Toad must be COD. All orders to Herb who would need 10 barrels of mustard. Odd filing system. Business must be good. There has to be a boat around here somewhere. The Mary Mercier Mustard Company. Hey, those aren't ships. They're just sticks in the mud. Hey, they're just sticks in the mud. Drinking and dragons don't mix.
Sure they do. I love this dragon. Yeah!
Must be the drunk dragon. What kind of idiot would keep a tavern door locked? What kind of idiot would keep a tavern door locked?
Oh, look at that! That is a familiar sound and color. So yeah, you need the Firefly code again. And again, it's in different configurations. So let's see. So we had green there, orange below it. Not sure if that's blue or cyan. I think that's cyan. Okay, so cyan at the top there. Red. And blue. And yellow over here. And purple or magenta, whichever one you want to call it. So once again, we have...
This brings back bad memories.
Yeah. Yes, that I would definitely agree with that. Xanthia's everything. Xanthia is just fucking great. She's like probably one of the best adventure game protagonists ever. She needs to just be the protagonist of every game as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so cyan, purple, red, green, blue, orange, yellow.
Here we go. There's probably a cover charge, too. Uh-oh. This place looks dangerous.
Aw, that's a shame. I still love Space Quest 4. I think Space Quest 4 is, I think, still my favorite Space Quest. Space Quest 3 is number 2. And yeah.
I can't believe these jerks don't have a boat.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Look, it's like it's the wooden equivalent of Serpent's Grotto.
Looks like Brandon's picture.
Ouch. He's not a popular king, apparently.
Looks like Brandon's picture. Nice keg. Do you know which boat goes to Volcania?
It's a ship, not a boat.
Sorry.
Excuse me. That was a transportation question. Not a nautical quiz. So, do you know which ship goes to Volcania?
The mustard barge is the only one that even goes close.
The mustard barge?
How do you think the natives get their mustard?
The natives?
Sure. Cannibals.
Ooh.
So,
the mustard. Sure.
What rustic furniture?
Hey, look, it's a scarecrow.
So where's Farmer Greenberry?
I lost him out in the wheat fields.
I didn't know you would desert your post.
I don't need a morality lecture, thank you.
Any idea how I could get a boat to Volcania?
Are the natives vegan? Yeah, no, we can't just...
Sorry.
We can't just bring them a big block of tofu.
I didn't know you would...
I don't need a morality lecture, thank you.
Do you know how I can get out to Volcania?
Nobody goes there. Too dangerous.
I must get to Volcania. It's a matter of national importance.
Forget it. Volcania's just a bunch of baloney.
He's half right, is the funny part.
Don't you pirates have a boat?
We've reformed.
I must get to...
Forget it. Volcania's just a bunch of baloney.
Isn't that Calyx?
It does kind of look like the lamp in Calyx's house from the first game.
Is that a toadstool? I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat. I don't think I need any more taffy.
Yes, you can. I think you can eat too much taffy as well, though I'm not 100% on that. And I think that might have also been a difference between, like, versions of the game. Like, some versions you can die and some versions you can't. But I'm not totally sure about that either. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Orc, he's getting ready, ready. Orc! Orc, he's getting ready, ready. Orc!
Nobody seems to be using this.
I will take that mug, thank you. Yeah, let's see if I can do a taffy overdose.
I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat. I couldn't eat any more.
Ah, yes.
I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat. I'd better not eat any more.
More taffy.
I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat. Too much sweet stuff. I wonder if this taffy is safe to eat.
Right, exactly. I couldn't eat any more. Oh, I'm sure you can.
I couldn't eat any more.
Okay, so I think I can, I can't overdose on taffy. But... if I fill my mug from this keg here... root beer. Ugh, I hate root beer.
Excuse me. I'm definitely not going to drink any more.
Drink more.
Too much sweet stuff. Excuse me. I couldn't possibly drink any more. I don't feel so good.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Oh, God.
Oh no! I think I'm gonna hurl too.
Ugh. I forgot about the vomiting. Ugh. That's real gross. Blech. Well, I'm gonna take some root beer anyway. Just have it with me. And I'm gonna take some taffy
I don't
too.
think I need any more
Oh,
taffy.
I already have taffy.
It's pirate poetry night. Nobody leaves without reciting a poem.
Hey, get out of my way, wench.
Hush! He's about to begin.
Pirate poetry night.
Thirsty Dick Richard went down to the water. His mama said, "Dickie, don't wade in over your knees." But alas, for her pleas went unheeded and most unobeyed. For young Rick was quick to dive in and stick in the mud headlong and head first. And as much as he'd squirm and gyrate like a worm, his problem was breathing, not thirst. Do-wah-de-water, Dickie, don't wade. Do-wah-de-water, do what your mom said. Dip-de-dip, but don't slip. Won't you please try to keep your knees dry?
Woo! Yeah, like that's probably one of the probably the grossest death in this game. It's pretty bad. I didn't even know about it until I'd played this game a few times. I think someone told me about it. It's hard to get. You have to be trying to get it.
Do you know which boat goes to Volcania?
Lester is very shy.
Oh, don't break his concentration. Concentration. Oh! Oh, don't break his concentration. Concentration. Oh! Nobody leaves without reciting a poem.
Alright, so now it's my turn, because I can't leave until I recite a poem. And this is one of my favorite parts of this game right here. I love Xanthia's poem.
Excuse me. Hey! Thank you. Nobody barfs, much on the wharfs, but rub-a-dub-dub, and most lose their grub. Heave! Heave! Ho, ho! Over the rail your biscuits go.
Yeah! It's because of the lighting. So it's kind of a yellowish lighting, and normally her skirt's purple. Or blue, sorry. And she goes into the light, it's purple. That's kind of cool. Yes, I love that poem. It's so stupid.
Don't you...
Wave reformed.
Okay, now I can leave. And this guy's out here. Just bleh.
Hey, lassie, care to try your luck? Just find the P.
There it is.
What could be easier? See? Double your money. Care to play?
The freaking shell game puzzle. And normally I'm pretty good at shell games, but this one is literally impossible to win unless you have the thing
I've got to find a boat somewhere.
that helps you cheat.
Do you know anything about trances?
my favorite kind of custom.
What?
Gamblers who disregard actual statistics.
Huh?
Hey, it's free advice.
What?
Gamblers who disregard actual statistics.
Huh?
Hey, it's free advice.
You want some root beer?
What are you, a bingo player? If you think it will help, you can put your little lucky charm anywhere you want. Hey, I only play for gold.
Yep. See, yeah, exactly. He does say that you can use whatever lucky charm you want. But we do need some money to bet with the first time. Yes, the best kind of adventure game puzzle is the one where you cheat, or gambling puzzle is the one where you cheat. Yeah, like, so what? Honestly, one of the most bullshit ones is that one in Space Quest 1 where you with the slot machine, where it's literally a luck-based mission where you have to save your game and you might just die through
I didn't realize the mustard industry
no
was
fault
this
of your
well
own.
developed. Why is there no glass in this window?
Or Police Quest 1 where you have to play poker, which was great because I did that on stream. I'd never played Police Quest 1 before, and I don't know how to play poker. So I had to be like, chat, help me please. How do I poker? Wait, can I do... Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually just go back here. You don't have to go through the shop. That's cool. Or the shipping depot or whatever it is. Ah, okay. I haven't played the VGA version. Well, I played like 5 minutes of the VGA version of Police Quest 1. And I couldn't figure out how to drive. And that's why I didn't play any more of that version.
That is certainly one of the most unusual buildings I've ever seen.
Alright, so we're at what's probably a good stopping point. There's about like still half of this city left to explore. There's a bunch of stuff to do here. Skip it and lose? Oh my god, that's funny. Zombie City. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna stop there, I think.
Is that a fish head or a bird's tail?
And yeah. So we'll do more Kyrandia 2 next week, next Monday, and tomorrow will be more Arcade Spirits. Yay, because that game is great. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, and then Wednesday, rest here as usual. So, who is playing something good? Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Buttsman Savage is playing Dread Out 2, which I think just came out. I think I'm gonna have to send you over there. I played Dread Out on Halloween. And it was pretty great. I enjoyed it, and I'm very much looking forward to getting my hands on the second one. So you get to do that before me, because I don't want spoilers. Yes, there's the Dread Out sequel. There's also like a little, there's like a, I guess it's a DLC or like a little bit of an expansion to the first game, which I have on my wish list, but I have not gotten around to actually getting it yet. I'll do that one of these days, I'm sure. Did I just... Oh, okay, no, we're good. So let's send you over to Buttsman Savage, except I'm not... What's his actual name? Oh, it's Zetsubera. Oops. People in their Discord names being different from their Twitch names. How dare you? Alright. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for coming by for the, what a lot of people tend to agree is the best Kyrandia game. I still really like Kyrandia 1, but I also agree this is a really good one.
Really?
And I'm looking forward to playing more of this, because, yeah, Kyrandia is great. So that'll be next Monday, and we'll do, like I said, Arcade Spirits tomorrow, Reciteer on Wednesday. And thank you, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Good night.